Welcome to my channel, Manuela Vincent, coming live from Virginia. When you guys join, let me know where you're chiming in from. Grab your coffee, tea, water, whatever you need to get through the live and listen and learn, guys. Come on in, okay, guys? Happy Saturday. And yeah, I go live every day except for Sunday, guys. Monday through Saturday, you'll find me on here talking about my online business. Guys, today I'm going to be talking about how you can earn passive daily income working 2 hours a day and my system that helps me to do that. Okay, guys, so we're going to be talking about that. No experience needed, and we're going to be talking about that today, all right? So if you guys are new, let me know. Put a number 1 in the chat. If you're coming back again, put a number 2. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. And always, anyone watching this on the replay, let me know. Put hashtag replay and still participate, because this is always going to be on my channel. You can always come back, replay, or rewatch, okay? So I'm going to wait just a couple minutes, make sure I'm live on here, because sometimes I have to repeat myself. And that's okay, but I don't want people to miss too much. If you find yourself coming into the live midway, guys, do me a favor and just wait till it's over and watch the replay, because that way anything that you have questions about will be answered, okay, guys? And of course, if you have questions throughout this live, go ahead and just drop them down in the comments. I do answer comments. However, I like to stay on track. And so if I see anyone, I do have a couple housekeeping things. So if anyone comes on my live and starts to be disrespectful, I have the right to block you. I will put anybody on the block party if I see someone coming in being disrespectful or being, inappropriate. And so I will block, just to be fair and clear up front. But I love engagement on my platform. I love YouTube because we get to meet people from all over the world. I get to connect with so many amazing people on here, guys. And so I love this platform for that reason. So please do engage on here. Ask me questions as I go through what I'm going to talk to today. Be happy. Say hello in my chat. I appreciate you. Share the live, like the live. If you're new here, please subscribe. That's what these platforms are for. It's to boost engagement for us people who are trying to make a living using these platforms, right? I use my mobile device every single day to make money online. I'm no longer the person that just constantly scrolls and scrolls and scrolls. I finally realized this, guys. That was me wasting time on my phone doing things that don't bring me an income in. And so when I got clued into that through a program I found last year, that's why I utilize this to be serious and make money with it. Okay, guys? So welcome in, guys. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Don't be shy. Hello. Like the video. Share the video. Subscribe if you're new here. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome in. Grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever it is. We're just going to have a chat. Okay, guys? Hello, Observatory. Again, I'm going to repeat this, okay? Hello, hello. Are you saying hola? I'm not Spanish, by the way, but I still, I think I understand what you're saying. Hello, Danny. So listen, just, housekeeping rules, guys. I have to do it. So anyone, I love engagement. I love you to come down here, say hello, and, engage with my content. I appreciate you. I'm doing great. How are you, my friend? But if people start getting disrespectful in here, I will put you on the block party. That's what I call it, the block party. I will time you out, block you. I don't want that kind of stuff on my lives. Because you know what, guys? It's called algorithms. When you accept people like that hating and the trolls that come on, you continue to allow that. That means they're going to have more coming in on your videos. Learn these things if you're going live, okay? So I will block really quickly. Plus, I don't want it to distract the people who really want to hear what I'm saying. So now that we've got that out the way, just so that you know ahead of time, I appreciate those who are engaging and being appropriate, not inappropriate. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Observatory. Observatory X. All right, so guys, happy Saturday. Again, guys, I'm going to be talking about how I'm able to earn passive daily income utilizing a 2-hour system, a 2-hour workday system. I found this program last year. Respect is 100%. It is. It really is. Not good, Bob. Yes, it is. And it's not hard to do that. Like my son says, he's 19. He's like, I'll give you respect if you give me respect, right? And I'm not a mean person at all unless you push me to my limits, okay? And then we're different. But for the most part, I love everyone. You just respect me, okay? So guys, listen. Again, I found this program and this process last year because I got laid off of my job. I always tell my story in the beginning of my videos so you get a background and a feel for where I'm coming from, okay? So I lost my job. I worked in corporate HR for 18 plus years, and then I got laid off last year. I am married. I have 3 kids, 2 adults, one still at home, gonna be 17. I still have people to provide for, right? My husband worked. He had to get a second job. So the struggle has been real, even with us having jobs. We've always lived paycheck to paycheck. You might hear that a lot, but in my case, it was true, right? We had to make sure we keep the lights on, the rent paid. There's times when we've almost been evicted. Real talk right here, right? So I tell you all that to say is just a job is not all that it's cracked out to be. I always think of a job as being just over broke. It's barely there to make you keep your head above water, right? Anybody else here agree with that? I mean, please put your comment down below because most people in the world are going to say the same thing. If they lose a job, they go look for another one. In my case, I'm 52. I tried to apply for things. I kept getting rejected because of my age. So I knew that that was a no-go for me. Besides, I lost so many years with my little kids, and I didn't want to keep doing that anymore, guys. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to find something that was going to allow me to build generational wealth. So when I found this program last year, I Googled, I found something online, and it allowed me to now work 2 hours a day, making 100% profit. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And again, this is not for everyone, but for those of you who want to learn, listen, stay tuned, right? So let's talk about this. I found a program, and yes, I purchased a program. It's a digital program. I'm a digital marketer. Does anybody here know what digital marketing is? Can you tell me what digital marketing is in the comments before we even start? I just want to see what you guys know, what you don't know, right? So listen, it's the new way of promoting products. It's the new way of promoting products. This is the wave of the future. People will go to a website, they will click what they want, and they purchase it, and then it goes to the consumer. Right? So if you think about this, because I always show people this, because I'm always on Business Insider and I look a lot of stuff every day. You have people and this is another reason I would not go back to another job, guys, because the layoffs are happening crazy now. Worse and worse as we continue on. So UPS workers just got laid off. Microsoft just announced they're laying off 6,000 people, guys. It's the way of the world now, right? And I refuse to put myself in that again. So when I got hip to this digital marketing space, I said, wow, this is amazing. I can promote my programs through video content. People go to my website, they check it out. If they want to buy it, they do. If not, oh well, right? They move along. But with this program that I found, I don't have to pick up a phone to talk to anybody. A good example, when you order off Amazon, that's digital, my friends. You're not talking to Jeff Bezos to order. You go and see what you want. If it's for you, you purchase. If not, you move on. It's the same with what I do. Okay, I just happen to have digital products, right? These are products that are basically when you order one of my digital programs that teach you how to be a digital marketer and grow an online business and learn how to build an email list without picking up a phone, calling a family friend, DMing people. Guys, I don't do any of that to make sales here. So that's the difference. So when you order one of my done for you programs, which I'll talk about later, you just simply pick which one you want to run with, right? Which one do you want to learn from? There's 4 different programs. You go in and you see, hey, do I want to get this one where it's going to teach me X, Y, and Z? And then I have the master resale rights to it so I can resell it. And there's different ones, right? This is not MLM. It's not network marketing, guys. I like to clarify that. I sell done for you digital programs. When people buy one of them from me, I get 100% profit. It doesn't go to anybody on the top or anybody on the bottom. It's my money when I make it. And so I have the right to resell them. When you purchase, you have the right to resell them. That's how it works here. Okay, guys? So that's just, I want to clarify that stuff up front, let you know that that's what digital marketing is. It's actually projected to be $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. So it's outstanding. It's the best time. It's not saturated. It's all digital, guys. Okay. All right. So let's go. We're ready to go, guys. So this is my 2-hour workday. So when I purchased the program, the one time I purchased it last year, that's all you do is you buy it one time. It's yours. It's evergreen. Anything that's going to happen to your program will be any enhancements to it, but it's always going to be yours. You can go back and review it. We have a live interactive community. It's not a course, it's a program. You're going to be part of a community of 52,000 people. You're going to come in every day, watch a few videos in there. Every day there's a video that my mentor, who happens to she had made her first million with this program in 17 months. Then she said, I'm gonna share this with other people. I'm gonna allow them to make money off of the programs because these work, right? They teach us these skills, and I come on here every day to share them with you, right? And if you want to take part in it, maybe you're the mom, the dad who got laid off, or you want an extra side hustle. I don't know where you are in your life, but that's why I come on here to speak about it. I have to tell people about my opportunity, guys. That's what these platforms are for, right? So here's the breakdown of the 2-hour workday. And you'll do the same thing. And this is the process that works. And that's why we're able to make the money. Okay, guys? So listen, number one, the first thing I do every day without hesitation is I create 3 short form videos a day. Short form means 1 minute or less. It could be 5 seconds, 15 seconds, or a minute. Most of mine are a minute. I've gotten my story down where I shared in the beginning of this video how I got laid off last year and I needed something to bring income in. I needed to learn something new. I found a program, and this has taught me these high income skills to be able to work just 2 hours a day around my schedule, guys. I can be present with my kids, my family. Dinner's ready before my husband gets home. Like, this is the lifestyle I've been wanting. I just never knew how to get it. So if you want to learn these skills to be able to make daily pay, right, of up to $900 a day, down in the comments, put the word ready. I would love to share this with you. That's the kind of content I create on my videos, right? It's me talking like that, 1 minute or less, sharing my struggle, my story, how I found the program. If you want to get it, go to the comments, put the word ready. I would love to share this with you. Every day you do the same thing like that. You're going to be consistent. The next couple videos might be a little different. I could be in my living room, or not my living room, my kitchen, making my coffee. Every day I usually do that. It's super simple. You press the record button and you just brew your coffee, or I could just be drinking my coffee, sitting here, and on the screen I have text on the screen. My story's there still. I found the program. It allows me to make $900 per day, working a 2-hour workday, sharing 3 pieces of content, doing some copy paste ads, and letting people know what I'm doing. Boom. Another video done. Wherever I'm at, guys, like as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to go out with my daughter. We're going to the grocery store. Wherever I'm at, I'm filming. I used to be the mom that has to take the calculator to the grocery store, and that's no lie, with my teenage son next to me. That's embarrassing. That's a part of my story as well, right? So when I'm in the grocery store, I will record myself getting groceries at the grocery. Now I can afford to do that stuff. I don't have to worry about how much is in my bank account to buy groceries. That's relatable to someone. That's relatable to a mother on here or a father. Okay? No one's perfect. If you can't share your struggle, how are you going to help other people? That's why I do this every day. I'm vulnerable about it. And so that was me. And so I will record if I'm in Target shopping. There's times when I couldn't get stuff in Target. There's times when I couldn't go to the mall. We used to be the ones who window shop. And I hate window shopping, guys. I like to be able to buy something, right? So I share all that. Wherever I'm at, I'll be recording myself doing something. If it's me walking on my trail out here when it's nice outside, today is a little cloudy. But wherever I'm at, I'm recording. That's my point to you. So I batch my content. It doesn't take me long, because then when I have all my videos batched out like that, my 3 videos each day are ready to go. I just put my text on the top and I put them out there, guys. Right? You're going to learn how to create that stuff. Every day, you're going to get a daily video from my millionaire mentor in our community that tells you what kind of content to create today. Should I talk about why I decided to join this opportunity? Let's do it. Let me push this record button and record a minute or less and talk about my why I decided to do an online business. Let's press the record button. Let's do it. Right? Every day, that's what's going to motivate you to just do it. Do it scared. Do it where you're at. Okay? So, next 30 minutes. So I did the hour. My videos are done. I'm going to put them in my, they're just sitting there for me ready to post. Okay? And I post them throughout the day. Just 3 a day, guys. I don't do any more than that because, again, this is to keep you on track so you have your time freedom. 2 hours is done purposely so you're not messing around in the 2 hours doing things that are not going to bring you income. We want to make you have income here, right? We want you to get motivated to get income here. If you're coming into this and you're like diddling, daddling, you're scrolling on your phone for the first hour, you're not going to do anything that's going to produce income. So that's why we have a strict guideline that says, hey, in the first hour, you're going to create 3 videos. Push the record button, people, and record your videos, right? The next 30 minutes, you're going to do copy paste ads on free classified sites, or you go live. I go live. I used to do copy paste ads in the beginning. Now I'm going live because I'm getting more engagement. I'm also getting more sales that way, right? Copy paste ad works. My mentor did that. She didn't go live for the first 18 months of the program. She just did videos, right? She did videos on YouTube. Then she would do classifieds, 30 minutes, and she would put her videos she did on YouTube into the copy paste ads. People would watch her video on YouTube. Then they would start subscribing. She grew her subscriber base that way. And then guess what, guys? She's monetized. So she's making multiple streams of income, not just with our 4 digital programs, but now she's got multiple other streams of income. That's what you're going to learn here. These strategies I'm telling you about, okay, guys? Next, people are going to start asking you for the details. Why? Because I put a call to action. I said, guys, if you want to learn these same skills that I'm learning, if you can push a button and record 3 videos a day to make a $900 a payday, guys, down in the comments, put the word ready so I can share this with you. Ready, blueprint. Yes, and yes. These are just some keywords. These are call to actions you put in your ending of your videos when you're doing your recording, your short form videos. Then people are going to have an action item to do. You want to always have your videos doing that, guys. I'm giving you guys some value and things you're going to need to understand. You're going to learn these in the program, but this is how I get results every day. So people will going to start asking you. They're going to put the ready, the blueprint, sprint, because we're in a 90-day sprint now. And so then you're going to send them to your website, your free blueprint. That's how we're getting discovered, guys. If you haven't caught on already, this is called attraction marketing. We get results by people seeing our videos. We're relatable to them in our videos. Maybe you guys on this live can understand where I'm coming from. And you found me. I don't know how you found me. Maybe you did. Maybe you stopped the scroll because I was using my hands, or I'm talking to another mom or dad on here. I've met so many people on here. People who have struggled, guys. Truck drivers who want to get out of that lifestyle. They can't stand it. Over the road driving is terrible on your body. You're missing valuable time with your family. It's terrible. I've helped people like that to get into this program so they can have success, replace that job. So that's why I come on here, to help other people to learn about what I'm doing, and you can take action. So again, I'm attracting people to me. I'm not asking you to buy from me, pitching, going in the DMs, begging you guys. Okay? So when anyone comes back on this video, yesterday a gentleman said, hey, I'm ready. Give me the blueprint. I dropped the blueprint down in the comments here. I don't beg or chase. I'm not doing that. That's absolutely not the right method. And that's not conducive. And that's not productive to me, because I'm wasting time doing that, right? Not everyone on this live is going to want what I have. I know that. I have the mindset of that now. My job is to come on here, educate, and those one or two, maybe three, will say they go to my free blueprint and they check it out. Okay? So, guys, that's called attraction marketing, and that's what we teach you here. We don't teach you how to beg people, chase people, DM people. I don't like that method. It's old school, and I don't like it. That's why I didn't get into any other things. I've tried affiliate marketing. I've tried network marketing. Those things are all the same, and I just don't like that method. It might work for you guys. It doesn't work for me. I don't want to sit there and write down a bunch of names and then call 100 people up to hear the word no. That's another thing about this program. It's rejection free. I don't hear the no's. Either you're going to go to my free blueprint or you're not. And if you do go in there, you're going to be in my email list now, guys. I'm looking over at my notes. If you guys see me, I'm still here with you. You're going to get into my free automations. My automations, when you get the free blueprint, you're now going to get on my automations. And then that's doing the telling, the selling, the follow-up, everything. That's what closes my sales for me. 98% of the work I do is done by my automations. You're getting that for free with any of the programs, okay? So I needed to explain that. So the blueprint's going to tell you guys what the programs are. I'm going to talk about them at a higher level. But then if you want to check them out, you're going to either drop the word blueprint, or you can go to my channel link and it's up there. It's ManuelaVincent.com. You can do that at your leisure if you want to learn more about the programs, like how they're structured, how they're broken down, so you can get them. Because if I show you everything, guys, what's the incentive for you to get into my blueprint? That's what I do here, right? But I'm going to tell you what they are. I'm transparent about that, and I do tell you that there is a price with them because that's how I earn my commissions, okay? So nothing's free in life, guys. Just be aware of that. Nothing's free. But I can tell you this, that one program here costs less than your television on your wall. That's one of the program I came in at. That's the program I came in at. It's called Legacy Builder. That's the #1 product we sell. It's made our community $29 million in 10 months. It's our #1 seller. It's the best value for that program. Okay? So it's called Legacy Builder. Everything here is one-time fees. You don't have to have any recurring fees because the owner understood, hey, she was coming from a situation. She didn't want any more fees. She just wanted to go with the program, learn the skills, and resell the programs to earn a profit. There's nothing else out there is going to give you 100% profit, guys. Go and check it out. And the process we use to get that, to obtain that. There's nothing else like it. I've now been licensed to resell these programs. I have a license. You get that when you join the Legacy Builder program. It's no extra fee for it. You go through the modules, you write down notes, you take an assessment, and you get a license emailed to you. It's a certification that says that I know how to market these programs, okay? You have that option to get that too. So let's get more detailed about it, okay? So Legacy Builder gives you a little bit more mentorship. We have a $6 million mentor who teaches us every day. She comes in, puts those daily videos into our digital growth community. It's a whole community of 52,000 people. It's live. We have mentorship every single week, every other day or so. We have webinars. We have literally, what was I going to say? Legacy Builder calls. So if you're in Legacy, every Tuesday, she comes in on the Zoom and she teaches us something for 20 minutes about our business, to build the business better. What can we do in our content to make it better? Then we break out in the breakout rooms in the Zoom and we talk amongst other Legacy Builder members and we share with each other. And we always come out of there with new things to add to our content. Those are learning sessions, guys. We come back in the room and she says, do you have any questions for me? Let me help you. You're not going to find anything like that. You're going to pay thousands of dollars to get that outside of a program. We have all that built into our program. Okay? It's going to teach you how to build an online business for yourself, but not by yourself. Like I said, we have an interactive community. We cheer each other on. If you need help, we have it. You go into the community. We have tech support. We have everything here that you need. And questions are answered just like that here. You're never going to be lost in the sauce. And I'm going to tell you, coming from a corporate background, guys, I didn't know about this space of digital anything. But I took the opportunity to really go down here, learn it, pause and play the videos, ask questions on the Zooms, ask questions in the community, and everybody's in there. You know, there's people going to be in here longer than you that know the answer to your question. And chances are anything you have a question about, it's going to be answered in there. Also, when you guys go to the blueprint, when you go through the pages, the beautiful websites that are high converting, there's a frequently asked question page down there that will answer 98% of your questions. Because guys, any questions you have, other people have, right? So that's the number one seller, guys, 900. I did it because I want to build a legacy for my family. I have the ability to make $328K a year with that program. And I'm going to share with you why. This is not MLM. Again, I want to reiterate that because people say, well, why are you saying you got to come in this program versus that, this, that? Because each program does something a little different. Each program is obviously going to be a different price point for what you're getting in it. So again, Legacy Builder is 900, but you have the ability to earn 4 income streams because you get to earn off the 3 programs underneath if someone buys those. There might be some people that don't want to buy the $900 legacy because why? Their goals and dreams are different than yours. Maybe you don't want to go all in. Maybe you want to buy the $600 program that's called the Digital Mastery Course that teaches you how to build 6 figures in 6 months. Maybe you want to make $200,000 a year. That's what that program can do for you. Because at that program, you can earn $600 commissions, 100%, $300 commissions, or $100 commissions, right? So maybe someone doesn't want to join the $600 program. Maybe they want to get in on the $300 program, which is called Passive Daily Blueprint. At that point, you can earn 2 streams of income. By the way, 300 times 365 is a 6-figure income. We have plenty of people joining that. I don't know what your goals and dreams are. That's why I always come on here and I say, you know, you got to go with whatever your goals and dreams are. I'm telling you the income potential with each of these, right? I came at the largest. I didn't want to lose out on those $900 commissions, my friend. There's no way I was doing that. So I jumped in on the higher level or the higher program, which is the $900 program. Then we have a program that's $100. So there's a program for every budget. This is the lowest investment program I've ever seen that gives you so much value for your money, right? And allows you to earn on all these income streams. It's amazing. These are done for you programs. So when you come into this business and you start your online, you don't got to worry about creating a product. That's amazing. I didn't want to deal with that stuff. It's already been done for us. Why wouldn't I just market those programs? Now, if you're someone who says, I already have something, maybe you want to build something more, we have a whole course within the program that will teach you how to create other programs. We have people that are realtors in this who want to just improve their current business. They have no need to resell the programs. But if you want to make this a business, which is what I did, and make recurring income, which is what I did, that's why I jumped in on this, right? Again, it's what my goals and dreams are. I want to be able to retire my husband from his part-time by the end of December. I want to have an RV by the time my daughter leaves our home. She's our last kid at home. We want to be traveling across the country in an RV. We want to live the life we've been dreaming of, right? Just travel. This opportunity is going to allow me and my husband to do that. So those are the 4 programs, guys. You have an option to choose. If you want to learn about them, you're going to go to up in my channel link and you're going to go to manuelavincent.com. That's how you get to my free blueprint. Anybody after the video on the replay, if you want to learn, just drop the word blueprint down here. I don't want to bug anybody if you're not interested. I'm not going to put the link unless you ask me to down here. Okay, guys? Just be aware of that. I don't want to spam links. I don't do that. If you're serious and you're watching me, then you want the information, let me know. Put it down in the comments. You want the blueprint and I'll send it to you. You're going to get a free automated system with any of the programs. I don't care what level you come, what program you purchase. I don't like to say level. I don't know why I always say that. Whatever program you purchase, you're going to get a free automated system. It's called system.io. That's what we use. It's free to you. You don't pay any monthly fees on it. You're going to simply click a button, to connect a couple things, and your website is going to be up and running for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and let me show you my community. Are there any questions at this point? I know I do talk a lot because I get excited about my programs, right? I love these. It's allowing me to build an income for me and my family. I love it. Any questions? Don't be shy. You can ask them. But that system, that automation is doing the majority of the work for me. When people, my job every day, and that's going to be your job when you join, is to create 3 short form videos. I start with the big TT. I can't say it on here, but it ends with K. I start there every day and I post 3 videos. Then I repurpose those videos. I use a tool that you'll learn about in the program, and it puts them on other platforms for me. So again, automation. I don't have to spend hours doing that stuff, manually putting my videos on each and every platform. When you start, we're going to have you start with one platform that you love, and you get good at that before you go to other platforms. I know my platforms. I know what works for me. That's why I'm able to do these different things. But you always want to start with one. And I have the ability to repurpose so that those videos now go on here. They go into my shorts. People watch my shorts. They ask me for the blueprint, and I send them to my website, guys. That's how it is here, okay? So that's how you're getting discovered. You don't got to pick up a phone. You don't got to beg anybody. Your videos are doing that work for you. When your message is clear, people will come and ask you, okay, guys? All right, so let's show the digital growth community. I'm going to keep this to under an hour today, guys. I tend to go over because I get some questions, and then people start, saying some silly things, and then I get off topic, and we're doing good today. We're only at 11:30, okay? So let me turn this around. Okay, so this is the group that you'd be part of. When you purchase one of the programs, you're going to go, and this is what you'll see. We're at 52.6. That's members who have joined, bought one of the programs, and came in here, okay? Excuse me. As you can see on the top, this is live. You see here, it says Monday at 7 p.m. We're going to have a mentoring Zoom. So the Zooms are with our mentors. It could be other mentors. Our millionaire mentor has been on there several times. She comes in. Other times it might be one of the other 6- and 7-figure earners that hop in. And they teach us a topic. Sometimes, guys, I don't know who's going to mentor this one. It doesn't have a name on it, but they're at 8 p.m. to 9:30, right? Sometimes on some of these calls, guys, you never know what to expect. It could be just a guest mentor, somebody who's known in the industry. Another time on these, they'll do a audit for our social media, so you can literally just show them one of your videos, and they'll say right then and there what you need to improve on. So it's a lovely, great way to learn and improve on your content. But I'm just showing you our calendar. So this is part of the community. You'll have a live calendar. We're getting ready to get on what? We're going on the 18th, right? Guys, yes. Well, the 19th. So Monday would be the first call of on the 19th is our mentoring call. You get on that. Tuesday is our tech. We have a tech call. So let's say that you got your website, you're getting ready to connect everything, and maybe you're having a little bit of trouble understanding. You're having a little bit of trouble understanding the video, right? Some people are like that. I mean, I didn't really know any tech. You don't have to know that here. We have a legit whole tech team dedicated to us. Our mentor pays them well to take care of us. So if you have questions about any tech stuff, how to connect your payment portals when you get your website set up, how to put your PayPal, your Stripe, or whatever you're going to use, which is in the training, by the way. If you have complications, you get in here and you're going to go and you're going to email. You're going to actually put a message in. There's 2 ways to do it. You could come in here into the community and you'll hit the tech and login support and you put your question here and they answer right away. Or you go to the tech calls. Every week there's a tech call. Let me go back to the calendar. So you would go on this tech call, for example, right here, and you would hit the button, and the Zoom is live. And they'll literally walk you through everything. They'll even take over. They can take over your screen and help you connect everything. You can actually pay a fee as well, and they'll do the whole thing for you. So everything is here at your fingertips, at your disposal, guys. That's why I love it, because I needed that support. I needed that one-on-one mentorship. I kid you not. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, this is all new to me. But I'm just giving you the rundown of what you're getting, what your money is paying for. This is a lot of stuff for such a low price, in my opinion. Okay, mindset mentoring. These are great calls as well. Okay, so let me keep going. Let me go back to the community. Like I said, every day our mentor will drop a new video in here daily. She pins it to the top. Live. You see someone typing right now. You see that little thing moving? That means someone's typing. This is a live interactive community when I tell you that. Nothing else like it, guys. I love it. So she said this video, there's 7 videos right now. So we're, like I mentioned in the beginning, we're on a 90-day sprint. Every 90 days, we set new goals for ourselves, right? So you would come in here and this is where they're at. So we've already started. We're already on day 7, but it doesn't matter when you guys come in. You can just go back to number 1, day 1, and watch the videos. These videos, some of them are 8 minutes. Some of them are what? 4 minutes, 3 minutes. You go down and you watch each of these. Every single one of these videos is important to you. Why? Because you're going to be learning what to implement in your content. She's giving you ideas of what to say in your content every single day. So you can start getting people asking you for ready, blueprint, how. You want to watch these. This is for the newbiest person coming in. You set goals. This is how you want to achieve them. You're going to come in here every day and do what she's telling you to do, guys, okay? I don't know what I just did. I got kicked out. Okay, there we go. So what's today? This might have been yesterday's video. The power of social media. How powerful is social media? Why is it a non-negotiable? So what I told you guys in the beginning of this video is how you need to post 3 videos a day. That's the non-negotiable. You have to be posting videos so people can discover you. Unless you guys want to be in people's DM, bugging them all day and picking up that phone. That's what you would have to do in order to get people to know what you're doing. This is the easiest way to do it. Social media, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. You're going to tell me that you can't do a couple videos. Hello, is it Haza? I'm just now seeing your hi. How are you today? So listen, guys, you must use social media for what it's meant to be. It's not meant to scroll and be silly. If you want to make an income, you can do that here. Okay? So this is what these videos are for. You're going to watch each one of them, okay? Now, let's go to something really exciting because I like to share the wins. And you guys will get access to this. I'm just showing you where it's all at. I'm going to put the newest at the top. Okay. Jessica just went live on her TT platform, and she got a $900 while she was on the live. Do you see that? This is live in action. She just posted it 12 minutes ago. That ding will not get old, and they don't. You know why, guys? I mean, it's powerful what we have. We're helping a family. We're helping another mom, another dad to get out of their 9-to-5 grind. When you start getting $900 paydays, it's a beautiful thing. I remember when I was sleeping and I had a $900 sale come in. I rolled over, saw it, went back over, told my husband, and I was crying because I was like, wow, this thing really works, my friends. It's powerful. I made an $1,800 week last week, guys, and I was on a mentoring call, and at the end of the week, I was watching that movie Nona's and had a $900 come in. That's called automation. I wasn't talking to anybody, right? That's the power of automations here, okay? So let's keep going. This person just said they got comments, so people get excited. Whatever your success is, you're going to put it in here. Right? She said, this person called us, said, I won views versus comments. So they got views over the comments, right? I got over 1,000 views. Guys, you're going to have days like that. I've had views low in the hundreds, but I still got people asking me for the details. Views aren't really anything anymore. It's not about the views. It's about who's asking you for the details, because the views is just watching you. Who's asking you for the details about your opportunity? That's what you need to be worrying about and concerned with. What can I do better in my message to get people to ask me for the details? And that's what this whole program is about. It's going to teach you about your story, how you can connect with another mom or dad or whatever your goal is. You know, if you're in the truck driving industry, you found this program because you was tired of being on the road. You were tired of missing family life. Your back was hurting. You wanted to be able to chill at home in your patio, making money on autopilot 24/7. I'm giving you an example. This is for anyone. If you're in a struggle and you want to get out, this is what we have here. It's going to teach you some great skills, guys. And I'm so blessed to have found it because it's taught me so much. I've grown my YouTube like crazy over the last several months, right? I go live because I like to interact with people. And I feel like when you see me, you saw my face, that's going to give that know, like, trust, relatability. That's important, right? And you have to do it scared, guys. I didn't go live at first. I was nervous. Like most people, you're going to see people in here that say, oh, I went live for the first time. Congratulations. You stepped outside your comfort zone, right? That's the stuff we have here, guys. This person, Lauren, she made 300. She said, I love this program. And these are real testimonials I'm sharing with you. This was posted 16 hours ago. Guys, I got my ring light in the way. Sorry. I love this program and what a blessing this community is. This really does work. So if you're getting frustrated, just stay the course and stay consistent. It does work. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me here. And that's what I say every day. Because some people will be so quick to give up. That's why I say this is not for everyone. If you're the mindset that's like you want something quick, nothing happens that quick, especially if you're new to this space. You have to come and learn. It's like anything you do. When you go to a job, you have to learn new things to start your job. It's a new system you're learning. Nothing is going to magically happen, guys. You have to come in and get the training, start learning, start setting your website up. That's what I did. When I first bought it, I set my website up. I watched the training, paused, played, set my website up. About 20 minutes it took me. Put my payment portals in. Then, guys, I got me a little domain from GoDaddy. You're going to learn that here, too. It was like $3. ManuelaVincent.com is what I chose. You can choose Danny, I don't know if Danny's still on here, DannyGetsPaidDaily.com. Whatever it is you want, you pick it. And then you're going to connect your system to it, your automations, and then you're going to start doing your 3 videos a day. And then that's what you're going to be sending people to when they ask for the details, guys. It's really simple. It's newbie friendly here, okay? So let me show you a few more. Let me keep going. There's so many things in here. People are getting certified. I have my license. I don't know if I showed that yet. This is my certificate. It says here, I mentioned it earlier, this recipient has demonstrated a strong understanding of ethical marketing, digital business, fund foundations, and the core strategies needed to grow and support Legacy Builder 2.0 programs, okay? Signed by our CEO, Michelle O'Neill. You get that once you complete the training for the program, guys. This is an example of one of the things that this is going back to what our mentor was telling us. Every day she drops content for you to do. This is an example. Guys, if you could be given this, why would you not take advantage of it? She literally said the topic would be your why. Why did you start this? Well, I always share that in my content every day. I shared it in the beginning of this live. She just gave an example for herself. She said, I started this business because I was tired of missing moments with my kids and still not having enough to cover the bills. I wanted freedom. I wanted peace. And I knew there had to be a better way. Keep it real. Keep it under 60 seconds. Let them feel your heart. That's all you're going to do here, guys. That's what you're learning. That was the first video idea she gave me. Or gave us. I already know how to speak to my story, right, guys? I know how to speak to my story. I know how to speak from my heart because I've been in a real struggle like she has. And when you can come across authentic like that, that's when the sales will start coming in, right? Look, 2 sales. In just 2 weeks, we made $1,800. I just told you I made it $1,800 this last week, guys. 2 $900 sales. I helped 2 families, two women. One was a man, one was a woman, to learn this, to get this program so they could be on their way to have financial success, financial freedom, guys. Okay? Look, changing lives all over the world, another $900. We just got our first international customer from Jamaica. Again, this is global, guys. This is a global business. On my way to Abundance City, still showing up, right? I'm going to stop there, guys. I'm going to ask, are there any questions? I could go on. There's like 27,000. Look at this. 27,000 pages of wins in here, right? Again, the map. Let me show you the map. This is something new that they just added. This is showing you where we are in the world with this digital program. We're all over the country, all over the world. Right? We have South Africa, Nigeria. We have everything. Anybody come in here and ask me that question all the time. Here's your answer. We're everywhere. Okay? If we come to the US, because that's where I'm based, right? I'm going to zoom in. You see that little dot on the screen? Hold on. Let me go back up. Right there. It gives you, when you join, you will be here. It doesn't give your exact location. It just gives you so many, a distance of where you're at. So I'm in Virginia. I'm in the Ashburn area. Let me zoom in more. There's only 3 of us in this program in this area. I have so many places that I can reach. This is never going to be saturated, guys. But guess what? I don't have to worry about going door to door knocking because I can talk to people through my video content. People discover me that way. It's funny, guys. Let me turn the camera. The other day I had a video. I dropped the video on here. And the person happened to be in the same area, Northern Virginia. They said, hey, I'm a neighbor. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. She said she was in business too, and she was looking for something different. Do you see how amazing these platforms are? This is called digital real estate, guys. Free. This YouTube is free. Those other platforms are all free. There was a time when you just go on here to bullcrap around and scroll and look at silly stuff because maybe you love your job. God bless you. But for those who don't and they want to stop bullcrapping around, I don't cuss, guys. If you're tired of bullcrapping around and you want to get serious and you want to start building an online business for yourself, guys, you need a plan B because I didn't have it. This is for you, guys. This is for you. I'm pointing to you. This is for the moms, the dads, the people that want to get out and they want to have something bigger and better. They want to stop the generational curse because that's what I came from. I never even knew such a thing existed, but it does. When you sit there and you follow your family's advice, typically 9 times out of 10, I'm talking for the adults here. I'm not talking to the little children, adults. If you're following your family and your friends' advice when they don't have what you want, does that make any sense? Like, why would I follow the next broke person when I don't want to be broke? I want to be wealthy, abundantly wealthy, which is why I follow a $6 million earner. And she's taught me these skills. And you can have the same training, guys. So now I'm going to end it with this. First, I'm going to say, are there any questions? Now's your chance. Ask them down in the comments. If you guys want the blueprint, just comment. Stop being scared. Put the comment down there, blueprint. I'm ready. And also, anybody watching on the replay, you can put the word ready down there as well, and I'll get it over to you. Because that tells me you're serious and you want to learn more. That's how you're going to get access to see the programs in detail and make a decision. Whether you want to whatever program you want to purchase, that's how you got to get to it, okay? So that's what I just want to say to you guys. Like, you can't keep putting things off. Stop being such a skeptic about everything. If I would have done that when I found this, I would never be making thousands right now with this program. I wouldn't have any time freedom. I'd be worrying, oh my gosh, I got to go back to a job. No, I don't ever want to feel that way again. This program's helped me. I never found anything else out there that gives you 100% profit, right? Reselling done-for-you programs. That's what I do through short form videos. Are there any questions, guys? I see like a couple people watching. I don't know. All right, I'm going to give you your 10, 15 minutes back because I'm going to be off of here. Like, I wanted to keep it to under an hour today. So again, I hope you guys have gotten some value from this today. If you learned something, I'd love to hear it. Put it down in the chat. I appreciate you taking your time out of your busy Saturday to listen to me talk, guys. Again, I come live here every single day except for Sundays. I'll come on here 11 a.m. Eastern time to share my business opportunity and to give you guys some value. So I hope it's helped. Let me know if you have any questions, guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Take care.